Dearest love, 23 years ago, a friend of mine showed interest in another friend I had, and I unofficially tried to bring the two of them together without letting them know of each other's intentions. The lady told me she liked the guy, but he always seems to be avoiding her, and she does not know why. The guy told me he really liked the lady and even thought he had visions of them married and having a family. But he was very allergic to strong perfume, and he would sneeze and have watery eyes and even go to the extent of choking if he stays too long in a place with a strong perfume, and this lady seemed to bath in it. I stayed away from him if I realized my deodorant was too strong, and most times when buying I will get the very mild ones because of my friend. Now I try to let the lady know that changing her perfume may be what will help with their relationship. She asked me if the guy had asked me to tell her that, and though I told her no, she had taken offense at this and made me feel so guilty. She told me there is no way she would ever change anything because of a man. It was her perfume that she liked, and he should either get used to it or else go his way because he is not the only man in the world. I tried all I could to try and explain to her why I asked her to change it and what I know about my friend and his allergy, but she would not listen. And this strained our relationship such that we now turned virtually strangers. The guy now has a 16-year-old daughter and 2 others. He has been married for 18 years. I just met my friend the lady after a long time, and she is still unmarried. We actually met at a seminar for singles. I was so happy seeing her. When she told me her life story since we had parted, she never brought up the issue of my friend, and so I stayed away from the topic, not ready to push her away like the last time. After the program, I was there one day and she sent me a message asking if my friend was around. I sent back that yes, and he is happily married with kids now. And she sent back saying, okay, with a sad emoji. I never said anything after that, knowing very well she has now heard what I was trying to tell her 23 years ago. But now it is too late. She thought she liked the guy, even loved him, but giving up her pride and perfume for his sake was too much for her. He had loved her, was ready to commit to her, but it was a matter of life and death for him, and he had to move on. What is love? Our current dispensation interprets love as a feeling you feel towards one who fits your criteria and does everything you want for you. What was of old selfish and self-centeredness is today glorified as love. If you are not happy, leave. If they don't care for you, seek another. But no one asks, what am I to do for the person I love that it may be well with them, that they may be better than they were before they met me, that they may fulfill what God gave them to do, that they may live. Love is not about marriage and self-preservation. It is about caring for another even to the extent of giving your own life. For our example is this. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. John chapter 3, verse 16. We know what love is because Jesus gave his life for us. That's why we must give our lives for each other. 1 John chapter 3, verse 16. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. Okay.